Hello, everybody, and welcome to More to Digital. I'm your host, Brian Sikorsky, and today we have Joshua Auerbach, and he's the Director of Marketing for Goddard College. So glad you joined us today, Joshua. How is it going?
Um, Higher ed's interesting. It's going well. We're continuing to survive.
Yeah, definitely. And there's so many different options out there today, and so many messages for individuals to find out which branch of higher education they're looking to go to. So let me start off by asking, what do you think is the biggest change in marketing that you see coming in the next couple of years?
Well, certainly, I say this as a too early adopter of metaverse and virtual reality. I had a company 20 plus years ago. And even now, though they say it's the thing, it's still a few years off, but obviously that's going to be the biggest game changer. You have a number of universities already with their digital twins. Um, so that's certainly the biggest change coming.
Yeah. So you say you're an early adopter. Have you already started, experimenting and working in this kind of metaverse?
Yes and no. I have, but like I said, my first foray was literally over back in 1999. So um, that's how early an adopter I was. So now I'm more
Right on.
patient, and yeah, I am exploring and entertaining with companies that do offer those services because, especially for Goddard College, that type of potential anonymity might be helpful to some of our students. So it serves that purpose in addition to just being cool.
Sure, definitely. And so, what do you think would be some of the major challenges that you're facing today in regards to marketing in the college?
With today, you have obviously the certificate programs, especially with Google and Microsoft, major companies, really spending a lot of money on that. So we're competing against those type of certificates and the jobs that come with them. So we're a liberal arts
Mm,
school. Typically, those are more in the tech arena, but it's still, students who go to college are looking forward, and some might not do liberal arts because opportunities elsewhere.
right. So, what would you say would be the percentage of your advertising is based in digital marketing?
The far majority, that's where, I mean, search, most of it is in programmatic and search marketing. That's where we're going to get the proactive prospective students.
All right. And obviously, it seems like you've been around and you understand the world of digital marketing and actually more on the forefront, which is incredible. So, I'd love to hear more about that stuff. But what is one tip that you would give to somebody that's starting off in digital marketing or someone that's looking to improve their digital marketing?
Patience. Marketing is a long game. Yeah. There's no immediate results, as we know, even when you start a campaign. There's learning period. They have to, take time to learn to work, and then even then, don't pivot too quick because there are variables outside of what you're doing that could affect. So only time will tell.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And that is the one tip I always give people as well. You cannot just flip a light switch and assume that your marketing is going to work. You've got to give it time for that message to go out and for your audience to build. Definitely. Yeah. That is a very important piece of advice. So awesome. Let's do one real quick question. What do you think would be your favorite digital platform for you to use to purchase media?
I mean, it's not easy. It varies, it changes. I mean, I do use Google. There's none that I would say is a favorite. I go by performance and I pivot over
Hmm.
time based on performance. But I stick to the traditional right now for obvious reasons. That's where they go to where
Sure.
they are is the first rule.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, we're running out of time, but hey, Joshua, thank you so much. Really super insightful. I appreciate your openness and sharing your wisdom with the audience. And we definitely would have to get you back and get a little bit more and maybe learn a little bit more about what's coming down because you have your eye on the future. So thank you so much for being on the show. And for everyone else, we have so much great advice for everyone else that's out there. You can connect with Joshua. Don't forget, you can connect with me, and we can connect you with any of the great interviews we have on our other platforms. And as always, it's great ideas and incredible storytelling in media and marketing right here on More to Digital. And you can find us at dailyadbrief.com. I'm Brian Sikorsky. You're a powerful marketer, and I'll see you next time.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.